Okay, let's be honest. How many times has this happened to you? You look at the clock, it's 10 p.m. You actually feel proud of yourself. You think, if I go to sleep right now, I will get exactly 8 hours of sleep. I will wake up feeling like a Greek god. I will run a marathon. I will finally organize that drawer full of random cables. So you do it. You sleep for 8 glorious hours. And then, boom! You wake up and you don't feel like a Greek god. You feel like a wet sock. You feel like you've been hit by a bus that backed up to make sure it got you good. Your eyes are burning, your brain is foggy, and you're wondering if you can call in sick to life. Meanwhile, your friend Kyle, you know Kyle, the guy who slept for 4 hours and ate a stale burrito for breakfast, is bouncing off the walls full of energy. What is happening? Why is the gold standard of 8 hours ruining your life? Here is the hard truth. We have been obsessing over the wrong number. Society, your mom, and those health posters in your doctor's office all scream, get 8 hours. But that number is just an average. It's like saying everyone should wear a size medium shoe. If you have big feet, a size medium is going to hurt. If you have a different brain, 8 hours might be the worst possible timing. See? Your body isn't a smartphone battery. You don't just plug it in and wait for it to hit 100%. Sleep isn't a flat line of rest. It's a roller coaster. A weird chemical roller coaster. Let me break down what happens when you close your eyes. You go through sleep cycles. Each cycle takes roughly 90 minutes. And inside that 90 minutes, your brain is doing a triathlon. First, you have light sleep. You're dozing off, thinking about that cringe thing you said to your crush in 2016. Then, you hit deep sleep. This is the good stuff. This is where your body repairs muscles and your brain takes out the trash. Finally, you hit REM sleep. This is where you dream that you're fighting a giant chicken. Here's the problem with the 8-hour rule. That if you do the math, and I hate math, but trust me on this, 8 hours is about 5.3 cycles. Do you see the issue? The 0.3? When your alarm goes off after exactly 8 hours, you aren't waking up at the finish line. You are waking up right in the middle of deep sleep. Imagine you are in a deep, warm jacuzzi, totally relaxed, and suddenly someone throws you into a pile of snow. That is what your alarm clock is doing to your brain. It's called sleep inertia. Your brain is essentially half asleep and panic loading its operating system. So how do we fix this without moving to a cave and throwing away our alarm clocks? We need to hack the math. Strategy 1. The 90-minute rule. Stop counting hours. Start counting cycles. You want to wake up at the end of a cycle when your brain is already in light sleep, practically waiting to wake up. So count backwards from when you need to wake up. Need to be up at 7 a.m.? 5 cycles back is 11:30 p.m. That's 7.5 hours of sleep. 6 cycles back is 10 p.m. That's 9 hours. Ironically, you will feel more awake getting 7.5 hours of sleep than you will getting 8. You are literally sleeping less to feel better. It's a cheat code. Strategy 2. The fall asleep buffer. Now, don't be an idiot and lay down at exactly 11:30 p.m. You are not a robot. You need time to toss and turn and worry about the future. Give yourself 15 minutes to actually fall asleep. Strategy 3. The weekend trap. This is where I mess up all the time. You do great all week. Then Saturday comes. You stay up until 3 a.m. playing video games and sleep until noon. You say, I'm catching up on sleep. No, you are giving yourself jet lag. When you shift your sleep time by 4 hours, you are confusing your internal clock. Monday morning hurts because your body thinks it is flying from New York to London. Look, perfection is impossible. Some nights you're going to stay up late eating pizza and watching conspiracy theories. But try the 90-minute rule tonight. Aim for 7.5 hours instead of 8. If it works, come back and like this video. If it doesn't work, well, you're probably just tired because you watched this video instead of sleeping. Now get out of here. Go take a nap. But set an alarm for 20 minutes or you'll ruin everything. Bye.